Mogadishu, Somalia. Somaliland Minister of Defense. Ethiopia surrounded by land allows Somaliland reach the coastline protesta agreement protesta deal. In his interview, WP get full experience. Choose your plane. Arrowright Somalia protested the agreement by Somaliland, who left Somaliland decades being an independent state, but deprived international recognition because its allegations being an independent state. Ateye, Somaliland President Muse Bihi Abdi, at a previous meeting, said that the deployment of the Ethiopian troops in Somaliland was essentially inappropriate. He also said that proposed construction site for Ethiopian Navy Base would rightly belong to community, but that president rejected his concerns. The claims of the minister from Somaliland or Ethiopian governments were not responded immediately. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and Somaliland's president signed the agreement Zapti for access to the sea last week. As part of the understanding, Somaliland would rent a 20-kilometer reaching Ethiopia to Ethiopia. Somaliland accused Ethiopia trying to get the Prime Minister of Ethiopia trying to get the coastline without appropriate negotiations. The agreement triggered the protests in Somaliland and the citizens were divided into an agreement. Authorities see potential economic benefits, although the agreement in the short term does not affect regional stability. There is no way to compultify Somalia's will to force Somaliland, such as Djibouti and Egypt. Matt Bryden, Nairobi-centered thinking corporation. Djibouti may perceive a threat to its commercial interests as the main port of Ethiopia. A rise in political and diplomatic stance on all sides is very likely. Quote,